the Premier League has finally come to an end. Finally, they've closed their curtains on this season's Premier League, and it has been wonderful so far. I mean, all the teams have come out with wonderful talent and everything, and we know that Arsenal, after 22 years, really they deserve this title, and finally they won it, and with a lot of records attached to it. Now they are set for the Champions League. I mean, they rested their players today. And so we'll be talking about all the matches that were played in this 38th round in the Premier League. And so first, let's just talk about the Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace hosted Arsenal in this last fixture, and it was wonderful. I mean, Arsenal has already won this title, but despite that, they still won their last match. So they made it wonderful. They ended this season with a lot of glory attached. They won the title with a lot of zeal, a lot of energy, a lot of expressions. They showed clear glory in the end of the season, and so it was wonderful. Winning Crystal Palace 2-1. It was wonderful. Although Crystal Palace tried to tie against them, but the second goal that they scored was ruled out, and Arsenal got that victory over them, and it was wonderful. And so Arsenal won this match against Crystal Palace by 2-1, and they still dominated the match. Wonderful performance and well-deserved title and victory for Arsenal. And so we'll be talking about Manchester City versus Aston Villa. Manchester City, although we know that this is the last match that is coached or was coached by Pep Guardiola, but they didn't secure any win. But despite that, they had the second place. They secured the second place, and they'll be going for the Champions League next season. They'll be participating, and also they didn't just win, they didn't just lose. They also got this position in the Champions League, the second position in the Premier League, and also will be participating in the Champions League for next season. And Erling Haaland, for the third time, won the Golden Boot in this Premier League. And wonderful, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, he's a goal machine. He has literally done it in all the seasons, week in, week out, and seasons to seasons, he has been doing it. This guy is a beast. He's a goal machine, and wonderful performance from his side, and also it's just a farewell match for Pep Guardiola. Wonderful for Manchester City, and also congratulations to Aston Villa on the other hand, that secured also their position to the Champions League in next season after winning this Manchester City team by 2-1. Wonderful performance for them, and also we know that they won the Europa League, and it was wonderful as well. So they didn't just win, also they achieved something this season. And all these English teams, I mean, they have been wonderful. Like this season, it seems that they really are determined to do something this season. They are really determined. This season is their turn, and that is what they have proved to do this season. And so that is it about those matches. And we'll be talking also about the two relegated teams. Wow, the two relegated teams. We have Burnley versus Wolves. Although they tied, but it couldn't do anything. I mean, they're already relegated, and they're relegated in a tie. 1-1 goal, one goal from each team. And wow, they really tried, but they are relegated, and they will find themselves in the Championship next season. And also West Ham hosted Leeds United. And this West Ham team, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was expecting Leeds United to win, but West Ham really stood up, and they won this match by 2-0. But despite that, their victory couldn't save them, and they are still relegated. They are relegated, and they'll be finding themselves in the Championship. I mean, West Ham is a good team, and they haven't been relegated for a while now. And this season, unfortunately for them, they'll be finding themselves in the Championship next season. And now, Tottenham also won their match. And this really, if you check this thing very well, Tottenham didn't really want to score a lot of goals. Tottenham just came to tie, honestly. Tottenham just came to have a draw, get a draw in this match. But they still had that chance, and they took that chance. They won their match. And congratulations to them for securing a spot in the Champions League for next season. I mean, Tottenham is some kind of team, they are really good in some kind of way. And congratulations to them for securing a spot. I mean, playing in the Championship is somehow you have been in the Premier League for a while and going back to the Championship is like a punishment for you to do better. So congratulations to them for securing their spot in the Premier League for next season. And also, Brighton versus Manchester United. A lot of people were thinking that no, Manchester United will just leave Brighton to win them. Manchester United will just try and give them that small space to tie and draw and all those things. But Manchester United, ever since Carrick came, Manchester United have shown no mercy to any team they encounter. They have not shown any mercy to any team they have come across. And that build-up, that thing, that discovering from Bruno Fernandes, he has really made Bruno Fernandes bring out himself, pour out himself, show the caliber of the quality in him and the thing he's made up of. He has really brought all those things out. And Bruno Fernandes have broken that record. He has broken the record of the largest assist or one of the biggest assists in the Premier League this season. He did it. We know a lot of people have done it in the previous seasons past, but Bruno Fernandes has broken that record. Congratulations to him on this. Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes. I mean, Bruno Fernandes has been exceptional. He scored a goal, he gave an assist. And so it was wonderful, honestly. Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes on this achievement, and also on the achievement of him being the best player, the player of the year in the Premier League. Wow, congratulations to him. And so they've secured their spot in the Champions League next season. We can't wait to see how these teams will perform. I mean, these teams have not been playing in the Champions League in the past seasons. So for them coming to the Champions League once again, it will be something very big, very enormous, and something enjoyable to watch. And we can't wait. We can't wait to witness that. And so we'll be talking about the Sunderland versus Chelsea match. Sunderland versus Chelsea. Honestly, if Chelsea had won Sunderland, then it would be something to talk about. Sunderland played a mind game against Chelsea. Sunderland steadied Chelsea and they took their chances. I think they didn't disallow one goal, it would have been 3-1, but they disallowed one goal. And so, congratulations to Sunderland. I mean, since 1973, they have not qualified for this. And finally, they made it to that spot once again, to the Europa. And wow, wonderful performance from them. And it's something nice to see and watch again. I mean, all these teams that have been doing it, but unfortunately they dropped and they were dispossessed. They couldn't do some certain things, but now they have come back again stronger. They're about to do something. It will be something nice to watch. And we can't wait to experience and witness all of these things. And unfortunately, Chelsea are out and in the 10th position. They ended, and it is very bad for them. But I don't really take it too personal, because Chelsea this season have not been the Chelsea we have known. Chelsea this season have not been the Chelsea, the world club champions. So this season, if Chelsea had qualified for some certain position or some certain competition, it will not be something that would be really triggering, because they will find it likely something. It's very easy for them, and they will just mess up in next season. So they should rebuild. This is just really telling them to rebuild themselves and also form a very good team. I mean, a new coach is coming in, and I believe Xabi Alonso is not just coming to that team to do this or anything. He's coming to rebuild that team. If you look at his statements he made in his recent interviews, he said he's coming to build a team that everyone will be scared of. And so I believe he can do it. He has done it in Leverkusen. He did it in Real Madrid. Unfortunately, he didn't. He brought in some kind of style of play that is not used to Real Madrid. But despite that, he did it before he was still signed out. And now finally, he has the ambition. He has the same view with these Chelsea owners. And I know that he will do a wonderful job next season. And so we have come to an end of this Premier League this season, all the teams pulled up, and all the teams that were relegated, I believe that they'll try as much as possible to come up with something next season. Stay tuned, and also like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out when Dave posts.